All right, well, Machine Gun Kelly, and Eminem and Diddy. Well, let's see who won here. Eminem got a little bit better at his rap game, a little bit refined after Machine Gun Kelly tuned him up a little bit, and Machine Gun Kelly had too many valid points with Eminem. And Eminem he's a great, he sells a lot of records. He really does. More than anyone. And Machine Gun Kelly was respecting that, while at the same time was teaching him about being a real person, being more authentic to himself. Sometimes Eminem these days has looked like a clown, walking around being goofy, trying to be something that he's not. And Machine Gun Kelly's just who he is all day, every day. I mean, he's not like, okay, today I'm great. Oh, now I'm not great. Oh, I'm different today than yesterday and tomorrow. He's just himself, and he's like, yeah, I'm having a little bit of success here. I thought I might tell the world my favorite rapper's been letting me down, and it's a sad story. And he wins the sad story game, and because Eminem was letting him down, Eminem didn't play any sad story games, so okay, let's take that one off the table. Who did a better diss? Machine Gun Kelly. I mean, I've got a strong feeling that you could ask anyone that's in the rap battle game, okay, who's more on point here? He's keeping it 100, and Machine Gun Kelly is. Eminem's, so, he's singing about things he's rapping about things that, it's a lot of name dropping, and it's a lot of, I think the guy's interested in clout, and that's fine. I mean, good for him, because he got it. That's how he got started. He was battling people, and he battled all these people, and he won all these battles. And then what had happened next was, and I just thought Machine Gun Kelly won, not a big deal. People disagree with me, not a big deal. But did Diddy kill Tupac? I didn't. Look at my face. And look at and look at Diddy's face, because that guy's got a guilty look on his face. Tupac's better than, Tupac and Eminem, and Tupac and Machine Gun Kelly, Tupac and Diddy. Tupac's on a different level than these fellows, because, he sang about, from where he was at, how the future could be brighter. And these people, they just sing about money and cars and guns and stuff like this, and maybe not guns. I mean, I like Machine Gun Kelly a little bit better than Eminem in terms of authentic rap culture. I feel like he's more true to form of, be who you are, and Eminem's like, I'm going to win a battle, I'm going to be scary. Machine Gun Kelly's like, no, look, this is who I am, this is where I'm coming from, this is where I want to go. And, that's a good story and all that, and I'm behind Machine Gun Kelly on this one, but I don't think anyone's behind Diddy anymore, because he killed Tupac, probably. If you look, I mean, if I was playing poker and that was the bet, did Diddy kill Tupac, I'd be putting some chips in, because Diddy doesn't have a good poker face, and I'm going to call that business. I'm going to call that business, because he is guilty. He's got a guilty look on his face, and it's like, you've seen people with guilty looks on their face that, they did it, but they got innocent, so if everyone, alright, so if everyone thinks Diddy might have killed Tupac, and he wears this guilty face on his face all day, every day, where's he gonna hide? Where's he gonna go? Because after Tupac was killed, he decided to make the most money of all the rappers, and have all this money and be in the spotlight, you know, it's going to take him a while to just kind of hide away and get away. And I think I think Eminem just burned that man in the best way possible because he deserved it. And, you know, for me, I was watching the Machine Gun Kelly Eminem battle, and Machine Gun Kelly's, he's keeping it 100. He really is. And I know that. And Eminem is not. He's playing games, and, you know, not all of them are working. You know, he doesn't sound as good as Machine Gun Kelly sounds good in a one-on-one rap battle. But yeah, Eminem's got more clout, so everyone's just going to say that he won. I get it. It's already been happening. All my friends on Facebook, they're mad at me. They're like, "Oh, Eminem's a good rapper. He had to have won." Okay, well, I appreciate the art. I don't just develop a crush on a rapper because he's a good rapper like these women, and then just automatically everything they do is gold in my heart. No, I don't. I'm not infatuated with Eminem like that. You know, I don't think he's ever going to see this video, but, you know, the dude's got respect from Machine Gun Kelly, from myself, everyone that's watching this rap battle, because Machine Gun Kelly himself is like, look, Eminem's the greatest, but is he acting kind of foolish these days? Yeah, I think he is. I think Machine Gun Kelly's right on all of his points that he made. I mean, all of them. I mean, honestly, you know, he's keeping it 100, you know, and he joked around and joked some stuff that if you can't laugh at yourself, and this is like what Bill Clinton said, something about, if you can't laugh at yourself, how are you going to be able to laugh, you know? And something like that. I'm sure it wasn't that exactly, but that's where my mind goes. And Diddy probably killed Tupac, so... And I was watching the Eminem MGK battle, and then Eminem's like, "Diddy, let's look at your face. Did you kill Tupac?" I was like, "Oh!" Because I would. He is bluffing. If I've ever played poker before, and I have, and I've won money, and I've read bluff faces, Diddy's got his bluff face on, and he doesn't have a good poker face, so. That's kind of what I get out of this rap battle. Who won? MGK, Eminem. Well, I thought MGK won until I realized Diddy fully lost. Diddy lost that one. But anyways, that's just what I've seen. You know, that's just my opinion. That's just my perspective. You know, from what I know, from where I'm coming from. Is you know, and I like art. You know, I'm not for, you know, conflict among culture, but I do appreciate an art from an artist wherever he's coming from. Machine Gun Kelly is an artist. You know, he's expressing himself clearly. He's on point. I think he deserves his propers for this. He did a good job, and I think he is David and Eminem is Goliath. And he picked up his 2 stones and he threw them and he got there. And Eminem's like, "Oh, I'll use your slang. You're Machine Gun Kelly. I'm the gunner because I'm more popular." And Machine Gun Kelly's like, "Look, if you can't dress right, then you look funny." And he was right. Kill shot. Done. You know, MGK got the kill shot. And Eminem just named his song that and tried to win people's minds over with just this bland persuasion of "I'm great, just agree with me just because." That's what everyone's doing. I mean, anyone that's a real person can see this, what I'm talking about. But if you're living in La La Land, first off, I don't have any judgment. If you're happy, congratulations, sir or ma'am, madam, whatever the sir or sir. Anyways, congratulations, but. Ultimately, what had happened was Diddy lost. So, with that being said, you know, I almost feel sorry for Diddy that he has to do this now. But then I realize, oh yeah, Tupac's my favorite rapper, and Diddy's just being a coward. If he's having a shot to kill Tupac, you know, why? Why would he You know, does he know something? I mean, what's really going on with this guilt look on Diddy's face? Because Diddy is done. I mean, he's got the same face. If you're playing poker and you see a man with that look on his face, take the man's chips. He's done. And that's just how I feel about the whole thing. So, if you disagree, prove it to me, please. And let's be accurate. Let's keep it 100. And yeah, thanks.